Welcome back once again. Kush Talks Real Talk, out the dome in your ear. I'm the host to do the most. I'm Kush Superior Bay. You feel me? Yeah, let's get into this right here. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want you to go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Go ahead and jump in the description box. You feel what I'm saying? Handle your business accordingly. I ain't gonna spend too much time on the introduction, but let's speak on Jeffrey. Mr. Thug, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Williams per se in his name. Um, let's speak on his situation right now. So we know the whole court case going on. YFN Lucci he refusing to sign the subpoena to take the stand. YSL Woody his testimony about to be not credible anymore because the circumstances of the investigation yeah, you got to go read into it. I'm not going to tear too long with that. I want to get to this though. I normally don't like touching situations like this, but I feel like this is one of them things that need to get touched. I really talk about this in real life. I really don't come to the internet about this. Well, on my Facebook, I do. I've said it a couple times on here, but yeah, and then my numbers started fluctuating when I started talking like this, so I had to leave it alone for a second. But let's get back to this. Young Thug baby mama, Jeffrey Williams, his baby mama. Um, and his sister, actually, his sister, my bad. So I'm sorry, y'all. I just got spaced off for a second. I had to gather my thoughts. But his sister just passed, allegedly. And I hate to be one of those people because, once you get labeled one of those, then everybody's going to think you're a nut job. But I'm really thinking about a sacrifice. So let me look up the day in which she passed. And let's put the pieces together. All right, so I'm going to Google this. I don't really use Google, but for this, it'll be something that'll be there. Young Thug and when did she pass? Let's see. I'm still looking, y'all. Give me a second. What day was this when she passed? hmm The 25th. The 25th of March. So if you do the math, this 7. March is what? The third month. 10, 12, 14, 17. 7 minus 1 is 6. Sacrifice number. I'm just saying. If you into that type of stuff, the gematria of it just broke it all the way down to a sacrifice. Now, if you go and do all the gematria through the English ordinance and the Jewish ordinance and the reverse cipher and forward cipher, if you go do all those things, then you'll see that all of it matches up to being a possibility. Um, she passed suddenly with no prior really medical history of her being sick or unhealthy or um, yeah, so it got me over here like, what really did happen? So, Jeffrey fighting for his life. And we know that once you in that sacrifice life, let's go ahead and call it what it is. When you're in that sacrifice life, which he is, he's in the sacrifice life. Yeah. So let's talk about this. When you're in the sacrifice life, you gotta pay homage. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give up your dues when they're due. So I think that his sister, I don't know, allegedly, I think his sister passing is more of a way for him to get out of prison. You know what I'm saying? He probably was in there doing the butt bandit activities. You know what I'm saying? The ritualistic stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now he about to, yeah, his sister was the sacrifice he probably needed to, appease the elites. And just believe me, when he do get out and come home, don't be surprised if him and Ghana still be cool and still be thugging and doing music together. See, y'all got to understand, all this stuff is played out as a big theatrical presentation on the world stage. We thinking that everything is what it is and it ain't. Um, these motherfuckers, they fake rap beef. They fucking they start situations and they got it. It's actually a script. It's like they playing in our face every day. They play in our face every day with all they do, from the media to the fucking social media to whatever series we watch or whatever TV shows we prefer or whatever movies we prefer to use or even the app on your phone you prefer to use, even the fucking whatever, you know what I'm saying? Even probably the mode of transportation, they listen, all this stuff is being set in place for a reason. Everything happens for a reason and not the way you thinking. See, everybody thinking that the divine order is gonna, be the vehicle to maneuver through this lifetime. It is not. Once you overstand and open your pineal gland, once that third eye start connected to that neocortex, to the cerebral, back to your cerebellum, down to your medulla, when all this stuff start like, yeah, when you get all that together and you start to manifest through meditation and when you start astral projecting is having these deep meditation sessions with these deities and start dealing with the psychedelics and you know what I'm saying and going traveling to far dimensions that you never knew existed, then you'll get what I'm saying. If you haven't experienced it, then you're never gonna get what I'm saying. So a lot of people don't believe in that, but if you look at the power, go read up the power of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the secret of cultism. You know what I'm saying? Go look up. There's a book called The Occult. You know what I'm saying? Go read up the on the occult and see what they do and how they move, and go read up the quantum physics. Go look into quantum physics and metaphysics, and then you'll start realizing, understanding everything around you is not what you think it is. It's not. Everything is nothing but light reflection, light particles. That's all you can see. Everything that's in your physical vision, like eyesight, is nothing but yeah, it's nothing but those light particles being reflected and being refracted or redacted. Depends on what I'm saying what you're looking at. Just like when you touching something like a desk, you're not physically feeling this. Like even though you think you can feel it, but you're not. What's happening is the particles, the atoms in your hand are see the wood is low vibrating so low that you can't pass through it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not basically you can't pass through it. So when you put your hand to it, it's like the atoms of the table is rejecting your hand from going through that. You know what I'm saying? So if you can do quantum physics where you can, if you can meditate hard enough and meditate, and like you can actually walk through a wall if you vibrating high enough, if you on the highest level of vibration and concentration. Tell what I'm trying to tell y'all is energy matters. Harvesting energy matters also. You know what I'm saying? Everything around you is not what it seems. That's another angle I'm trying to get you to see. Um, so for those non-believers who don't believe, go look up the gematria. Go look up her name. Go look up the day that she died, she passed away, or whatever. Go look up Jeffrey's name. Go look up homicide and run the gematria for homicide or death or murder or sacrifice, and you're gonna see that it all coexist with her name and the numbers. And yeah, and then you got the sacrificial number. I just did the death date gematria for you out loud, and you got the number right there at 7. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to say. A lot of people not gonna like this video either. I'm probably gonna get some flack, some backlash. I'm gonna get people like in the comment section talking, I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. See, you're the worst kind of Negroes out here and ignorant people out here because it ain't just the Negroes, the niggas, or yeah, it's everybody. All y'all ignorant, y'all are niggas because that's an ignorant person. Yes, y'all are ignorant people because you just tend to believe just whatever's dropped in your lap and you never go take the time to go look into shit. And that's why I don't be vibing with y'all. That's why I stay away from people. That's why I don't intermingle or interact with certain people in certain environments. That's why I be falling back from doing this YouTube content creation because I mean I'm not here for the bullshit. I'm not here for the sucker shit. I'm not trying to play in nobody's face and all that. So I'd rather not, you know what I'm saying, open my mouth if I got nothing to say that's positive or that's gonna help you increase your intelligence or help you raise your vibration or your awareness to what's going on this realm that we live on. So people gotta understand we are all we are on a dimension on this plane. We are in a dimension. That's why it's called a plan. It's because it's plan T. You know what I'm saying? Because Tiamat is a plane. Tiamat was the original name, the ancient name of the planet. Mother Gaia, you know what I'm saying? That was her ancient name was given was Tiamat. Yeah, the planet Kai. So that's why they call it the plane T. Because we are on a plane, yeah, Tiamat. We are plain T. That's what it breaks down to if you want to do the etymology of what planet really stands for. So yeah, man. So I gave y'all all that just to say that I don't know if y'all believe in this stuff or not. If you don't, cool. I'm not pressed to make you believe anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here to make you think. I'm only here to make you aware and make you conscious of what's really going on around you. It's up to you to do the due diligence and go do the footwork and go read up on the things that I'm telling you. So if you think it was just a random thing, she just passed of a natural cause. Drop it in the comment section. Now, if you think that it could have been a sacrifice or wait for Jeffrey to get on up out of there, drop that in the comment section. Now, if you think it's retaliation for some other street stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever it may be, or is it a Freemason sacrifice or the Boule, you know what I'm saying, or the black occultists, you know what I'm saying, or did they make a sacrifice to get Jeffrey up out of there? I can't tell you, but I don't think I'm looking at it as like it's looking real suspicious and real fishy to me. Yeah, I'm gonna title this video a certain way, and yeah, I'm probably gonna get some flack, but I don't care. This is just my opinion. You can't be mad at me for getting on here and going off the information I'm seeing and just giving my opinion and making people think. Because what's not logical, what's illogical is not thinking or not making people think or not questioning anything. That don't make sense to me. If you just go along with everything your whole life, you might as well just stay off my channel because this ain't the place for you. But yeah, man, y'all jump in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the entire situation. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You hear me? And then you go ahead and drop in the description box. Donate to the channel via Cash App, or you can just become a member. The memberships was popping. I do have merchandise now. So to the 3 members that I already have for my channel, your merch should be on the way. You got to email me. I'll drop my email down in the description box so you guys can email me and let me know your sizes for the hoodies. And yeah, that's gonna be that. I'm the host that do the most. I'm Kush and Pure Bay, and this has been Kush Talk, Real Talk off the dome in your ear. And I'm out of here. I'm gone.